Inside this case is what? Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with him, I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Work hard for the C and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how
like I said, I ain't gonna talk, cause I don't, somebody might be a game head, I don't know.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no, I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch the
Alright, Shamari.
just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm
like I said, I don't talk crazy because people I never played before. You may be right.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I like this talk.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Southern California. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You joined, Daniel? Oh, and then game started. Oh.
Hey, go orange. Orange. Here we go.
First down, Rivers. Big hold of the 30. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Bro, I'm a defensive tackle, bro. That's what I do.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Oh, he doing straight no huddle.
It'll be second down.
Let's see what he on.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
Jay
defensive linemen will
all
take
right,
the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. On third down, Rivers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
What?
14 yards is the pickup there, and the Charger first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Football too.
Teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. A first down throw here for Rivers. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down. Rivers again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now Rivers is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Rivers. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown. Tyrell Williams.
Alright,
15-yard
Samari, I like that, I like that.
And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score
I like
on
that.
their opening drive. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brandon Mebane getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
I didn't know where I wanted to go.
Prescott now on 2nd
Alright, I figured that out. I knew that.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
3rd and long for Prescott.
That's a catch, bro.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Trying
to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Rivers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up
I
second
ain't gonna
down.
knock you, man.
Well, there was pressure all
figuring it
around him,
out.
so
You
the
figuring
only
it
plan
out.
was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboys. On second down, Elliott. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. What? He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long for Rivers. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size,
This
of
is
these
solid.
dimensions,
This is a solid game, man. Solid game.
attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these...
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Rivers finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys to it.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
0.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Wilson, pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Prescott. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I mean, bro, hey, you playing good defense. It's a better defense. That's all it is.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Same thing.
On 1st and 10, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon.
That's 4.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Cowboys on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing. Prescott. Forced out to his left. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Now Elliott. And scrimmage back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott to throw it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first down throw here for Rivers. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rivers on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 23 yards on the play. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rivers again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To the air again here, Rivers. And It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Rivers now. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
That was
Now Gordon on first down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And out now come the Cowboys. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Corey Liuget able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Ooh, that's sacked. 2nd and 25.
Second down, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rivers down, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd down, Rivers. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rivers to Benjamin, good for the Charger first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the
Jerry, you're not going to be able to scramble on me. Stop running out the fucking clock.
With a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into
You
an
better
error.
sit in that goddamn pocket, waiting for the play to develop. Because the more that you're running, is the more opportunity that you're getting my niggas to get in the motherfucking backfield.
Being chased out left. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And his throw is incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this one's incomplete.
So that was maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet, man, that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Jump the ball wide open.
On second down, Prescott again. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down.
You must really want to fucking fumble, Jerry.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Prescott steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moments.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're encouraged, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
Because that's a wide open catch, bro. That's yardage.
Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
What I want to do.
Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Give me some more, dude. Give me some more, dude.
Get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here.
That's it. Let's go.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Spinning past him. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Rivers to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now Rivers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Rivers finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, making someone miss in the open field.
Rivers with a 1st and 10.
And I still came back and kept it competitive.
Throwing the ball on this drive.
You didn't come back and keep it nothing.
Yes, I did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's to the 10.
Hey, nigga, you see how easy it is for me to gain yards on you, motherfucker?
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Oh, bro. You can take this game, bro.
I'm gonna take that.
You take it, man. GG, bro. Ah, bro, you good. You got your man. GG.
Come on, Jerry, I'm about to reinvite you.
Oh, bro, you good, bro. GG. I ain't seen all I needed to see.
It's always an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end.
The Patriots. Depending on what offense he ran, that's the Patriots.
Missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight.
Or the Packers.
Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
What team, what is it? A similar team it is first. Now I might consider playing.
And all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here.
It's the Falcons, is it?
From Southern California, so long,
I'm not going. I don't care about that. I'm just saying, what team are you going to use? What team is it? I need to know what team it is before I do anything. Or is it the Vikings?
I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, right? She go to battle. Melody load the tag. I go in back of the. they all from it. My diamonds, they all look good. This, that, I go to bed on bed. I got the beam on the flex. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 100K. I found out where you lay at.
Hey, damn, man. How you think this team up? This team.
I got the work on the avenue, they know what Tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, man. We had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, man. We never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, 10 o'clock, got a flight out.
Bro, what team is it?
I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I like when birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Dad, from the back of the I got a girl, Brett. She go to battleship. I live with birds.
Oh, you finna try to kill me with Lamar Jackson. I do it occasionally. Seahawks ain't got no running back. I was whooping him with big that running. I need defense. I need like a run-stopping defense. That's the Bears. But I don't know if I can whoop the Bears offense. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, on defense, I'll be straight. Yes, I will. Okay, bro.
Damn, you want to paint it? Jesus. We treats, my nigga.
I never do anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving the I told him the hunter.
It's my last game.
It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's what truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up about a moment. I had me some rats by the morning.
I should have been a Broncos with Von Miller ass, boy.
I got on a meat on the morning.
Damn.
Rats keep me up on the old.
Just thinking about Von Miller big ass, that pass rush. Time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Scrambling no more. It's about to be sweet as hell now.
On first down, Brady is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a play fake. Brady.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. John Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off on his...
He looked open, didn't he?
31-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound. Shit, they put their defense in a really tough spot.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Really.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
I don't care about that, bro. It's not in my head at all. No, you're not. It's just costly mistakes.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Crabtree with it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
One for the ball at circle, I mean it's X, right?
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guy who's already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Crabtree has it. And he's going to get this down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. John Brown with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
20.
Brady to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep for Edelman. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're running it. It's Michel. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Brady. Time.
Through, man. I'm on the bed.
Hey. Goodbye.
Bro, I ain't never gonna punt. Alright, we can finish it, bro.
Off here by Jimmy Smith. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
They would say that?
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
This don't feel like playing, bro.
Now, Jackson
I wish he had caught me at a better time.
It's a Patriots
I actually wanted to play.
I literally caught you as soon as you got on this fucking game.
Yeah, bro, I was doing something else.
You worked on this game. I was seeing you win this game right before I
now
get
Jackson on second down. And pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to launch this thing way down, trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. on second down, Jackson. It's caught by Crabtree. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third down, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Hey, man, if I score, I win. How about that?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
If I score, I win.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, I don't care about this, bro. I really don't.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Man. You caught me at 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. If you would have said 6 o'clock in the evening, I would have been more energized and popular.
Brady now on first down.
Energetic.
Being chased out left.
No, I don't. You can say what you want, bro. All you doing. Okay, and I play franchise. I do that, yes. What's your point? You playing? Hey, bro. I don't even play Madden to be serious, bro. I don't even play Ultimate Team. Okay, you know how to play the game. You want a hand cut? I'm good.
Just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now. They really are. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by linebacker C.J. Mosley. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
He acting like I care about this, bro. He getting off. I don't care, bro. It's just...
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I can't reply, boy. What's the problem?
In this first half, but they get
sure.
a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
That's what you want me to do. That's what you want me to do. Alright. That's sad, bro. I'm not feeling good, bro.
That's off the mark, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Here's Tucker now.
I don't mean like I take this game seriously, bro. I'm not taking it seriously. It is.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Sure. All you was complaining about was your receivers. You ain't got your favorite team. I went at a team I barely even use, and it's it. I mean, whatever kind of team you use, yeah, this is the team, I guess. Hey man, shut up, man. That's why I gotta tell you, shut up.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
Shut up.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Chris Wormley able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack.
Bro, why he taking this serious? I mean, he's trying to act like he ain't taking this serious. Act like he's taking this serious.
Play action. Now Brady out to his left. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And all the way down to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
You having a good time over
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Bro, I don't care, bro. You can score again. You want to score again? You can score again. I hope you score again, bro. I don't care.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Right back, put on the ground.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Bro, I can get this 42-0, bro. Like, seriously, I don't care about this game. Only 10 times.
Here's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he
Give me
lost the
that.
football. And it's
Stop the
picked up
fuck,
by the Patriots. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
So seriously, like, bro, like, shut up.
Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Wormley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Brady now on first down. Dancing to his left. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks,
like I said,
but it's incomplete and now second
down. If I score, I win.
Brady again here.
Keep this field goal, and I'm feeling like cheap.
And that is incomplete. He was
Keep
looking
this
for
field goal,
Julian
and I'm
Edelman that
feeling
time. And it's
it's
third
going to be
down.
stalling out.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
I'm going to win, too, yes.
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get them.
Let's go on you. Matter of fact, I ain't going to do all that. Like I said, I won.
Chris Hogan,
Give my W.
16-yard touchdown.
Give me my W.
And the Patriots make some
I
inroads
won.
here.
I won. I won. I won.